Okay guys, we are in the restroom. I just got home from work and I changed into my pajamas. It's testing time. I'm going to use the restroom and then take a test because it's based on my last period, it's too early, but I've been really sick the past week and I just want to rule this out. I really don't think it's gonna be positive, but I want to rule it out. But I'm just recording for funsies, okay? I'm out of breath. Okay, I'm gonna go to the restroom and I'll be right back. Should I cover it or should I watch it? It's going. It's going. Okay, let's negatory. Which is okay because it was too early to test, so I didn't think it was going to be positive anyway, but I just wanted to rule it out because I've been feeling sick. Okay guys, so I got on my app, on my Flow app, it says that my period is 1 day late. So I had tests here at home and I honestly wasn't thinking about testing until I saw that, because I was like, okay, is my body going to produce like a normal period? Because I've had what's that called? I don't have consistent periods. I was on the IUD for a year. I didn't have my period for probably like 7 months, and then I got off of it, got 1 period, then I got pregnant, and then I miscarried at 7 weeks. That was June 4th when I miscarried, and today it's August 11th, so I had my miscarriage, and I got a period a month after, which was very surprising. So this is the 2nd month that I would have gotten my period if it was on track. And so I took the test and I got a very faint line. So that's where I'm at right now. I tested probably at like 5:15-ish when I got home. So, and I've been drinking a lot of fluids today, so it was very diluted, I know that, but I just wanted to get it over with and just test. So my sister went to the store and I asked her if she can bring me some more tests so I can test again in the morning and see what that test says, and then call the doctor and schedule like blood test ASAP, progesterone ASAP. I don't know if I have to go to like a specialist because I'm considered high risk because of my kidney stuff and all of that. So if you can't tell, I'm kind of like numb. I have faith in everything when it comes to my pregnancy, but since it just happened, I wasn't really expecting it to happen so fast, because the first time I had my miscarriage, it took me 3 years to get pregnant again, so I wasn't really expecting this, and I don't really know what I was expecting, but I'm going to show you this. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the line. It's very faint, but it is pink, and we'll see what tomorrow's test looks like. Don't know how to feel. Last time it took me about 24 hours to process what was going on. I just feel sick to my stomach, honestly. I'm gonna do a little check-in. Guys, I haven't vlogged since I found out I was pregnant. It's currently, I don't think I've even updated you guys. Let me grab my phone. Actually, let me see what I told you last, because I do not remember. I'm about to vlog reset, so don't look at my room. But I haven't vlogged since I found out that I was pregnant, and that was, when was that? I found out on the 12th that I was pregnant, and it's been 1 week, so it's the 19th today. I did take more tests, like I took a test after that, and this is what it looked like. So that was my test that I took, I think the day after. So it got darker, obviously. So that was a reassuring sign. I also did go to the clinic to get my HCG titer and to check my progesterone. And I did get my results, and it was very, very, very early. So I was literally at, let me look. It's a very low number for my first one. My first HCG titer was a 16. Like literally so low, so I was scared. And then my progesterone was 13.4. And then I went again on the 14th, and my HCG was 54. So they said that that was good, like the rising, whatever. And then my progesterone was at 27.2. And when I got my first titer, they said my progesterone was okay, but on the lower end of normal. So they prescribed me progesterone tablets, and I've never been on progesterone before, and a lot of people have told me, like, as for progesterone, make sure progesterone, like that's all I've heard, progesterone, progesterone, progesterone. So I was like, well, if they're not giving it to me, whatever. Well, I advocated for myself more this time, so I was like, can I check my progesterone, because I've had loss in the past, very recently actually. So they looked at it and they did prescribe me that. So she said that it was very good that it took effect within the 48 hours or whatever, that it went up. So I did ask to get blood work yesterday, which was Monday the 18th, but the doctor was out the rest of the week, and they said they were going to put it in the chart, but they don't usually get more blood work since it was rising at a normal rate, or like at a good rate, that I would be good until my ultrasound. So my ultrasound is scheduled for next Wednesday the 27th at 10:45. I have never gotten to the point to go to an ultrasound. I'm in a better headspace now. I was very scared. I had a lot of fear, a lot of uneasy emotions, just because it was so fresh. Like I just had a loss in June, and it's August. So the fact that I got pregnant so fast is a miracle in itself. And because I've never talked about this obviously, but I was previously pregnant in 2021 and it's 2025. I did have an IUD for a year, but from 2021 to 2024 I had never gotten any glimpse of pregnancy. I had never gotten pregnant again. So I didn't know how this was gonna go with my body. I was very scared. So for me to have gotten pregnant right away like that, it made me happy, but at the same time you just have those natural feelings of fear. But I've been praying. Yeah, me and Juan have been praying like crazy, so this is a very good sign for us. But yeah, I haven't updated since the last time that I had the camera, so I just wanted to update you, and I will see you guys next week. Okay guys, I kind of lost my train of thought yesterday when Juan walked in, but I did want to mention that last week, well, the only like symptoms that I've had are tender ladies, and I have headaches. There was a couple of days where I was saying that I felt like I was hungover, like my stomach just was queasy, but that was before I hung out. That was before I found out, so I don't know if that was like part of it. But yesterday I did start getting like waves of exhaustion, and I know fatigue is really big in early pregnancy, so I don't know if that's what it is, but I just feel like I need to sleep. Like I need to take a nap before the nap I have to take a nap before I go to sleep, and I don't do that because I'm like with the animals, supper, cleaning, you know, so I don't take a nap, but I get good hours of sleep and I wake up still tired. So I just wanted to list those symptoms just so I can remember and look back on. But yes, that's all I wanted to say, you guys. I will see you guys Wednesday at the ultrasound. Can't wait. I thought I'd hop on and give like a little update. So today is August 27th. Today was mine and Juan's first ultrasound appointment. And I'm supposed to be 7 weeks, 2 days, I think, based off of my last period. But I knew that I wasn't 7 weeks, 2 days. Based on what I was like calculating with my blood levels and stuff. Anyways, long story short, we went in there, we didn't know what we were gonna see, if we were gonna see anything like heartbeat wise yet. So we went in and there is a gestational sac, so I'm very happy about that. I have an appointment scheduled for September 9th, so that's on a Tuesday in 2 weeks. And at that point we should be able to see the fetal pulse and heartbeat and all of that. So I'm super excited for that appointment. But it was kind of like deflating not seeing what I wanted to see, obviously like a heartbeat and stuff. But it's just early and I'm like laughing because my doctor was like, I don't think you're as far along as this says. And I was like, I don't think so either based off of my blood work. She's like, yeah, I think you're like super early. She didn't tell me what she thought I was, but I think I'm like 5 weeks barely. So I was laughing because I'm like, I found out 2 weeks ago. So it had to have been 3 if I'm like 5-ish. I don't know, but I'm glad that it showed up so early and that I could find out so early. But my symptoms right now include, I'm super tired right now. I have some cramps due to gas, headaches on and off, and bloating. That's basically it. On my way to the doctor's for my appointment. I have my ultrasound. It's been 2 weeks since the last ultrasound. It's currently September 9th. So last time was obviously kind of like, I was nervous and stuff, but more because I knew I was so early and I didn't know what we were gonna see. And now we kind of know what we should see, and that should be a fetal pulse and a heartbeat. So I'm kind of nervous. I don't want to say I'm nervous, I'm just like, again, this is my first time getting here, and I think it's the anticipation and the days just flew by. So I'm excited. I'm more excited than nervous. I don't want to say I'm nervous, but I am. Naturally, I'm nervous. So I'm down the street from the doctor's. Juan's calling me. He's probably already there. Hello? So I'm more excited than nervous, but it's just because we know what should be there now, not like just guessing. So I'm excited to get ultrasound pictures. I'm excited to see a viable pregnancy, to confirm a viable pregnancy. So yes, I just wanted to do a check-in before, and we will see you guys after. Bye. You guys. I haven't cried yet, but I want to. We saw our baby. Look at it. Oh my gosh. I feel like so crazy because up until this point we didn't know how far along we were. So now I do know that we are measuring at 7 weeks, 4 days. So I'm almost 2 months, which is amazing. And everything looked good. We didn't get to hear the heartbeat, but we did see the little flicker, the little flutter of the heartbeat, which was all I've been praying for, well, among other things. But I've been praying for that little flutter, and the heart rate was 163. So I was like holding my emotions in because I was talking to my OB, but I could see Juan in the corner like wiping his tears, which I would have been bawling if she wasn't talking to me. But I do go back in 2 weeks, another 2 weeks for another ultrasound, and that will be an abdominal ultrasound just to check the progression and everything. I don't think I've ever been like this happy. Like, I could cry. I want to cry, but I don't want to cry because then I won't stop. I'm just so happy and thankful, and oh my gosh, so many people that, like, I don't want to sound bad, but like people that I don't think about on the daily pray for me and Juan and this baby that we've been waiting for every single day. Like, they tell me every time they see me, I've been praying for you guys every day, every week. Like, so that's amazing. Like, I don't know, I don't know, I just love this part of my testimony. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Now I'm like, I can't wait until the 2 weeks. So I go back on the 24th. And my due date went from, because I think I said that, I think I ovulated later, obviously. And it went from being on my sister's birthday, which is April 13th, to my cousin's birthday, which is April 24th. So a lot of April babies, but I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. I feel like I can breathe. I have not, like, I'm nauseous and I feel tired and I this and that, and I like say it, but I've never said it like, or I've never meant it like in a complaining way, because I'm like, I'm so glad I feel these things because I feel pregnant, you know, like it just guarantees for me that I'm pregnant. So I'm so like even more grateful for the symptoms because, you know, it's for something. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. I'm so happy. I cannot say that enough. Me and Juan are like so happy. And this is obviously our first time that we've gotten to this point to the doctor, so yeah. Hopefully he can come with me to the next appointment. If not, like, I get it, he's working and stuff, but I'm just so excited for the future. To think that I'm almost 2 months is crazy. Like, there would only be 7 months left. Like, time's gonna fly. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. And then by the time the appointment comes, I'll be close, almost 10 weeks, which is crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. All right, I'll see you guys on the 24th. Okay guys, we got our NIPT test results.
Back so you see me.
Juan just got back from work, so I'm gonna log in and see. I don't know if it's gonna pop up right away, so we're both gonna have to look. Final guess? I think it's a girl.
I think it's a girl.
We did get a call. I got a call from the doctor and said that the testing was like normal, nothing bad, so.
Healthy baby. Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Yes. I don't know if it's gonna say right away. I'm really nervous.
Just keep scrolling.
Your results are negative. Want to know if you're a boy or girl? Ready?
Yeah. Huh? No way. All this time so that
What the heck? Oh my gosh. What the heck? That literally took me. Oh my gosh, we've been calling her a girl this whole time.
Let's not do that no more. I could have sworn we were having a little girl.
Oh my gosh.
Well, now we have somebody to bully, guys.
Literally. Oh my gosh, that took me off guard. I was 1000% sure it was a girl. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Gosh. That's
crazy.
I guess we'll wait for the ultrasound, but we'll see.
Yes.
Watch it cheat.
Yeah, let's not. I mean, these are pretty accurate. But...
Yeah, let's see. When I got your sister's results, it said girl. When I was gonna do her gender reveal, it said girl. The thing that I'm most happy about is that it says that the results are negative. So
Praise the Lord, Jesus.
I've been praying and stuff. So, oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Pa, we know what the baby is. Wait for. Okay, final guesses.
I say it was a girl. ¿Tú qué piensas?
Girl or boy?
Girl or boy? Tiene que ser one or the other.
Okay, we'll say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Boy.
Really? I thought it was gonna be. You're not a boy. Oh my god.
Para que no tenga patadas,
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, what do you think it is? Boy. What do you think it is?
I hope it's a boy.
Okay. Ready? Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's a boy.
Wow!
These mosquitoes are bad.
Like here? Will you do me a favor?
Yes.
My camera bag is downstairs. Right when you go down the stairs, there's my camera bag. My camera's in there and the battery's on the table.
Okay.
Just straight down the stairs. Camera bag is the camera, battery's on the table. On that way too. Okay. This is my feature, guys. This is who we're featuring. Surprise. Okay. My mom's helping with the vision. Oh my gosh. No, I got it for him.
What, the milk baby?
Close?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it out. My camera fell. Sorry, guys. Sorry. First fall. First official fall. Oh, man, look. Oh, well, see? Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thanks, girl.
You didn't say camera.
I said it 5 times. I'm gonna replay this video.
Will you give me some wood pins?
You say cheese. Dang, he's photogenic. Hey, I end up posting just a picture of the folding.
Who's the pregnant one?
Give me more of those things. Couldn't tell you if I tried.
You know.
Okay.
I'm at the chart.
Pretend to pin that one. Or no.
Look at all of it. I think it tapped.
Can you see the close?
Yeah.
but it
I don't
took a
like
picture.
It's okay. It'll come up.
I thought you were going in for
Inside, Oscar.
They're all over me.
I think white attracts.
Okay guys, I just wanted to end out this vlog. I didn't vlog after my other appointments, I guess. I realized right now when I was editing. But I did go to my appointment after the first 2 and the heart rate was 168. I just want to say that so that I can remember. But it was 168. Everything was looking fine. We got updated ultrasounds, which you saw when we were doing our little photo shoot yesterday. I'm wearing this sweater. I wore it for like 10 minutes yesterday, so I was like, I'm gonna wear it today. But yeah, it was 168 and he was looking so much bigger. We saw his little legs and stuff. She did get me another ultrasound another appointment 2 weeks later, so I just went on Wednesday, and that was for my prenatal appointment. So sorry about that. That was my prenatal appointment, and she was like, okay, we're gonna listen to the heartbeat on the Doppler, and to this point we haven't heard the heartbeat. We've just seen it on the monitor, and so I was like, okay, cool. So she used the Doppler, and I was recording for like 2 minutes and we couldn't find the heartbeat, and she's like, don't freak out. And she's like, I'm gonna go get a mini ultrasound and we'll check it out. So she brought the little mini ultrasound in. She found the baby right away. We saw the heartbeat beating. I think it was just being stubborn. Or my, I don't know how I was positioned. I don't know. She couldn't find it. But yeah, it was so nice to see the baby. And it was so much bigger. Like, you could just see everything was just like more uniform. Like, his head was smaller. He just looked like a baby. I saw him moving and kicking. Like, he just did like a little jump in there. It was so crazy to see because you obviously don't feel it this early, you know, so you're just going off of symptoms. And talking about symptoms, my symptoms right now are heartburn. Typically when I'm eating spicy food, I'm nauseous because I'm hungry. I'm nauseous because I eat. I do take pills for that.
I want to wash my hands.
Okay. I do have pills for that, but I have to like take it at a certain time or so X amount of time before I eat. If not, I get sick. Like, I still get sick. So I'm not complaining though. My fatigue has like come and gone. Like, there's days where it's like chilling and then some days I'm like really tired. But yeah, I'm so excited. We are so excited now. We announced to the rest of our family online, like friends and family that we don't see every day. We announced to yesterday because I turned 3 months yesterday. And Juan was so excited to just tell everyone at that point. Like, he was just like, let's tell everyone. Like, he just wants to tell the world, you know. And I love that for him because he was very scared in the beginning. We both were, but he was very closed off about it in the beginning. But thank God everything has been going so good, and we posted it, and it's just so crazy how like people have asked us for years, like, when are you guys gonna have a baby? Like, ¿y el bebé pa cuando? Like, what are you guys waiting for? And like, nobody knew, like, nobody knows how long me and Juan have tried to have a baby. Like our families don't even know like how many years we've been trying to have a baby, and like, obviously it hadn't happened until now. But we feel so loved. But yeah, we just feel so loved. We've gotten so many like messages and just people thinking and praying for us. People have been waiting for this baby just as long as we have.
Amen.
So we're super happy. We got over our fear, right? You're not scared anymore.
No, not at all.
Yeah. But every appointment's been going so good. I don't have another appointment for a month, and that's the longest I've gone without seeing the doctor, so it's probably gonna feel like forever. But we already scheduled my anatomy scan because I do have to go with the high-risk doctor. For those who don't know, I do have only one kidney. We just have to keep an eye out for the baby and his kidneys and stuff. But yeah, that's my update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a long time coming. A lot of people waiting for this baby, and just as long as we've been waiting, we're so happy, we're so blessed, and we are not taking for granted that we are pregnant right now. Like, we've
still praying every night.
Yeah, we still pray every day, and like, just because we have it now doesn't mean that we're gonna like forget that, you know. Yeah. But yes, we are so happy, and I can't wait.
True blessing.
Yes, I can't wait to continue to grow and see the changes that are gonna come. And to think that we only have 6 months left is crazy. Like, that's gonna fly by. The holidays are gonna pass, and it's gonna come so fast. So yes, I'm so excited. I'm glad to be back to vlogging. That's why I haven't been vlogging, because I've been down in the trenches, but in the most amazing way. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.